So, not on stream, but I did give XDefiant a try, and my first and second impression after the beta and playing the actually fully released game that it's pretty much a combination of Overwatch and Rogue Company. Now, if I want to play Overwatch, I play Overwatch. If I want to play Rogue Company, I'll play Rogue Company. If I want to play Call of Duty, then I play Call of Duty. Now, when you try to give people a game that's literally like the combination of all three, but then strip it down to bare bone, that's a bit of a problem. So basically, as I'm playing it, it feels like Overwatch with no special skills, just guns only. Which legit wouldn't be a problem. I just have to adjust the camera. Wouldn't be a problem, but I just can't get a grip on movement. Just for curiosity's sake, I went straight to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and played a couple of matches. Now I barely managed to get a positive KD in XDefiant, and I just noticed that after playing a couple of games, my kill death ratio on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 went up to 0.97. Now, just for the record, that's still bad. I mean, I'm still a trash player when it comes to competitive shooters, but that used to be 0.89. So, yeah, it's entirely different. I can actually feel movement in Call of Duty, and I'm completely lost in XDefiant. And I just can't shake the feeling that in XDefiant is like Overwatch in a different skin. Literally, that's the number one first impression ever. It's Overwatch with regular guns. Because, first of all, it has nearly all the same different game modes. That's one. Number two, in set game modes, you have to run like half across the map to get into the fight, only to get one shot killed by a sniper or whatever. So it's like, I do not see... Okay, Call of Duty is in fucking shambles. I mean, the whole skin business and the rest of the stuff is just straight up lunacy. Call me old school, call me a freaking relic, but I loved the 2019 Modern Warfare. I was playing it with the volume cranked up to freaking maximum because I wanted to hear every freaking sound, all the guns reloading, dying, whatever. I freaking loved it to bits enough to do nothing else but play the freaking game for 6 months straight, doing absolutely nothing else. I then I don't know, maybe I could get used to it, but honestly, it would be a rough adjustment period to get used to XDefiant. I don't know. I'm definitely not seeing how XDefiant is supposed to be the COD killer. Nah, man. It's a refreshing difference that everyone runs with the same stuff. But basically, it's like a carbon copy of previous games from the same freaking studio. And who the hell remembers Rogue Company in the first place? I don't think anyone actually plays that game anymore. Overwatch is Overwatch, that's never gonna go away. But frankly, I expected a little bit more. TTK in XDefiant is freaking quick. Basically, you either hit the target or you don't hit the target. And yours truly has an accuracy of 40%. So I'm officially trash when it comes to aiming, and I'm not even lying about it. So, will XDefiant be my main game? I do not think so at this time. As for whether I go back to Call of Duty on a regular basis, that's a different story, because I might have a bit of a grief with XDefiant, but I'm doing fairly alright by my own measure in Call of Duty, so yeah. Sound off below in the comments whether you want the worst Call of Duty player ever to return to the niche that actually put this channel on the map, or you want more story-based games. But mind you, they don't really do really good story games anymore, and sooner or later I will have to get back into the competitive scene one way or another. I mean, it's hard to lie about it, even harder to deny the fact that my Call of Duty shorts did way better than anything else. Although none of them were actually like groundbreakingly good. Anyhow, I'm going to step out for a moment and we'll get started with this game. Stay tuned. Oh my god. Right. I'm not expecting a super huge turnout tonight. I mean, it's Friday after all. Some actually took the time to comment on one of the shorts and let me know that they won't be around tonight, but where's the rest of ya? Anywho, it's business as usual. Right. Hey. All is well. Filled up in there, ready to fly. Let's get a nap. I can. The hell. Jeez, the map is acting up again. Okay. Yeah, I just saved the game, but I didn't freaking lock up. Ooh, that's the world's toughest tent. Corporal!
Hey, Sarge. How's life? I'm just gonna...
Life sucks ass and swallows. Does anyone need more details? Just in case if you're wondering why I turned the camera off, I'm having a beer, and as such, yeah, you don't put that on camera. I mean, it's freaking YouTube and Twitch.
D, Corporal in command.
Sergeant, how's it going?
This guy. Corporal in command.
Corporal St. John.
And I would be so beaten to a pulp if I did that in Tennessee. On second thoughts, I might actually go back to play Call of Duty. Even buy Modern Warfare 3. Although I'm pretty sure I should be skipping that. Same way I did Cold War. That being said, I have Cold War as well in the inventory. I mean, it annoys the living hell out of me, without a doubt. But it's easy to play.
gotta finish burning out this infestation zone.
Yeah, later.
I'll come back later, finish burning out these nests. Raider camp. Bunch of mean sons of bitches, aren't you? How many ambushes you set this one? There you go.
Maybe if I have enough ammunition on the way back.
Okay, this pretty much looks like a marsh. Let's go look. Hemlock, yeah. Here's some. And here's some more. More hemlock, more hemlock. Need more hemlock. Oh, god damn it. She was right. Criers. Oh, damn infected crows. Never gonna leave me alone if I don't burn out their nests. I need more.
The hell is he talking about? Oh.
Okay, let's take a look around.
Would have been too easy if I just
Just a few more.
come in here and
Gotta find more.
get out. Where did he see the criers? I can see the goddamn nest. It's one thing.
I smell a nest. Gotta be right here. There's another nest. Yeah, let's burn it up. No, it's back that way.
Actually, no. I already got what I wanted.
Wait, no, not this way.
What the hell is he talking about? And I already have everything and I'm on the way back. It's another cave. Unbelievable amounts of hordes are on the loose. And I also missed an optional dialogue with Uza. I didn't pick it. And when I reloaded the game the next day, it was gone. As for the outcome of the game, it doesn't change much. It's just a couple of extra scenes, dialogues, whatnot, depending on what kind of relationship you have with certain people. I certainly left the slave driving chick to its own devices. Oof. I wonder, can I do anything with the body? Oh yeah. Barely knocked it in the face and he's dead. I'll leave hope Raptor on a motorbike. Otherwise, it's just run for me life. I know I'm dragging it, but I kinda need stuff.
Might be useful.
Hell yeah. Always comes in handy. You know, it's kind of a Mad Max question, but what would they do if every petrol station runs out of fuel? I mean, there's no distribution system, there's certainly no one monitoring the oil rigs anymore because pretty much everyone's freaking dead. You know. And since I mentioned Mad Max as such, it's good science fiction, but in reality, if you own a car, you know exactly how much it takes to maintain the condition of it. When there's literally nowhere to find, you know, just parts in general. How the fuck do you actually have a fleet of cars turned into war machines in the middle of a desert planet, because that's how things go south in Mad Max, that the oceans recede and water just freaking disappears. And chaos ensues, obviously. So, no water, no parts supply. After a while, no actual knowledge, apart from a couple of people who actually know how an engine works. And on and on and on and on. I could be lining things up all night long. Oh, for crying out loud. Go no further. If the engine blows a gasket, they can throw the damn thing away. I mean, sure, no one should ever try to find logic in a movie or a franchise when it comes to games and stuff, but it's an interesting train of thought how the whole thing would play out in real life. I just know that things don't work like that. Not by a freaking long shot. And you don't even need the bloody apocalypse to happen. Just break down in the middle of nowhere in Scotland. That gives you a hint.
Well, would you like to taste it? Go right ahead.
Thank you, Corporal.
Oh my god.
I hope you were careful. This is very toxic.
Yeah, sure thing, ma'am. Listen, I got a plan. I don't have time to explain, but the next time I get here, get ready to get the hell out of here, okay?
Corporal. I didn't thank you this time.
Well, he says stop thanking him. Why do I get the feeling that there's a message on the board? Ha! Oh yeah. I really hope that the I've got a plan mission doesn't cross paths with the goddamn cave. Oh yes. Okay, so that mission is not lost. Mission, just a side note, but I'm gonna ride up there anyway. Hello there, Ian, by the way. I would assume that the one viewer I have on YouTube right now is you.
Deke, Corporal.
If not, happy days. That
Yes,
means
sir.
I'm doing something right with this game.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Ammo-wise, I'm still fine. You should totally be able to buy all these instead of crafting them. I mean, you can buy goddamn grenades, bullets, and bandages and everything, but not like the one thing you use the most. Oh man.
See you, Corporal St. John.
Ciao. Great. The other gate. If anyone's wondering what's with the erratic driving, I'm 2.5 pints in, so not really giving the toss. Why, oh why do I get the feeling that I have to do that freaking cave? The impossible zombie situation. Oh!
Gotcha.
Well, that's one way to deal with it, but I was talking, riding, and shooting at the same time without ever realizing that the wolf was there. Oof. That's new. Um. Are you joking? That was a freaking tunnel all along? Okay.
Boozer, you there? Lost Lake Camp, come in.
Deke, that's good to hear from you, brother. How's it going?
Yeah, it's, everything's fine. Booze, man, it's, I'm okay.
Yeah? Bullshit. How long did we ride together? What's going on, brother?
Look, Sarah, it's a long story, but she's part of the militia down here.
Ooh.
She wants to come back with me, but now they're forcing her to stay, Booze Man. They're not gonna let us leave.
Hey, what the hell? Forcing you to stay?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Iron Mike, Ricky, some men. Look, we'll find a way down there. We'll...
Boozer, no. No, you don't understand. They got hundreds of men, and they are armed. Shit, they stole from the National Guard, the military,
I don't give a shit what they've got. We're gonna...
Oh, God damn it, listen to me. We cannot let the Colonel, their leader, find out about Lost Lake. He's crazy, Boozer. Batshit fucking crazy. The militia, they're attacking every camp that they come across. Drifters, squatters, campers, makes no difference to them.
Oh, Jesus, Deke.
Look, I got this. I got this figured out. Just if anything happens to me, if you don't hear from me again, then...
Deke, look, you're gonna figure this out, like you said. Okay, you get Sarah, and you get her the hell out of there. You hear me?
Yeah, Booze Man, I hear you.
All right. That's more like it. Now you're cutting out. I can't. Deke? Deke?
I hear you, brother. I hear you. Deacon out.
We can't set foot in Iron Mike's camp, but I'm gaining trust. Okay. This keeps pointing me towards that crap. Why do I get the feeling that despite the damn thing being optional, I still have to do it? I mean, there's literally nothing else. Yeah, that's the fucking bridge they were chasing me towards. Fascinating. Infestation, they say. That was in Horde. That wasn't an infestation. Okay, I have no idea what to do. Going back in the cave is suicide. And to add insult to injury. Whatever that growler is. I got only 3. I don't like the way this is going.
Shit, that's right. I gotta finish burning out these nests.
Yeah. At some point, yes.
Come back later to finish burning out these nests.
Hmm? The hell?
Where the hell are the Myers? Anarchists. Okay, I'm gonna be careful.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Where the hell are you shooting from? The sheriff? No, I like my 45. Ah, son of a bitch.
Incoming!
Where were you hiding, punk?
Maybe up there.
The hell? Oh.
This is it. Which way?
Seriously?
Now.
I'm still just investigating. At least it's not a motorbike chase. I do not like that crap.
Still got this. Oh yeah, that's him. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, Myers. I would tell you to rest in peace, but oh boy, you don't want any of that.
Rest in peace is more like. Okay. Of course I can fast travel because it takes an eternity to find the components for a Molotov cocktails. And you literally have to look under every goddamn bush, hood, and trunk. There's two major infestations right in the way. Hello, Ian. I thought it was you before. Clearly not. Which means I actually managed to entertain someone for 30 seconds each. Anyways, if you want to hear a little bit of opinion piece about XDefiant, because I didn't quite stream it, but I did try it. Just use the slider to go back to the beginning of the stream, and you can listen to it. Nothing special, really. Basically, I don't really think it's gonna be a regular game on the channel.
Okay, good. Just gotta get this back to the Colonel.
Despite being out of the loop with Call of Duty for so long, I still did better on COD than X-Defined. Hey, that's not my bike. Jesus, what am I doing? Oh no! The game automatically starts this crap. Oh,
So,
fuck my
what do you want from
life.
me, O'Brien?
I'm glad she's alive. Your wife?
Okay, what do you want?
I told you the infected, the freaks are mutating, some faster than others.
Yeah, and these guys are running around with the freaking spacesuits because they are already infected and no one wants to know.
So why do you need me?
It's wandered into militia territory.
All
We
right.
can't get close to it.
Yeah, no fly zone. Outpost with RPGs.
Exactly.
Hey, Punisher,
What's this?
Once you've tracked it down, I'm gonna need you to do
what's
something.
cooking?
This pack holds everything you need to do a field biopsy. We need blood and tissue samples. Can you handle that?
Yeah, I can figure it out.
Nice uniform, Corporal. Suits you.
Suck it.
Yeah, I'm not going to the cave.
The tracking signal is coming from somewhere around Mount Sk.
Yeah, I do not care. Like, literally, do not.
There's a cave. The subject you're tracking has a super elevated metabolism.
Nice.
You might be
Send me some.
If there's something else we'd like you to check. We did send a team in on foot.
Yeah, we know you did send a team in on foot, but I still don't give a single fat rat's ass about that mission because I can't freaking get out of there alive.
They never came
And it
back.
doesn't even let me.
Just let me know if you find them. We got people here looking for some closure.
Like, literally, the game doesn't let me unselect that crap.
What else can you tell me about this?
You're
freak?
fucking joking.
We don't have all the answers. All we know is that the infected are mutated.
Not interested. Like, seriously. If I walked into that cave with a freaking thermonuclear bomb, even that wouldn't be enough. And they want me to go in there with nothing but Molotov cocktails. Jeez.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, exactly. Hey, just... Ugh, I still need to pass the other bunch.
Yeah, that's right. I gotta burn out the rest of these nests.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing better than an obstacle course with 2.5 pints on board. Yeah.
Guess I'll come back later, burn out these nests.
Ah, she's always good. She's the feel-good factor of the channel. The one I never met in person. I'm winking. That's like a suggestion.
Here's the generator.
Yeah, there's a generator and there's like a whole bunch of... Oh, sweet Christmas. Why did I even stop? One day, how long it's been, if you don't mind me asking? Couple of years? Seriously, this is almost like a long distance marriage. We figure out everything just to avoid each other. Just joking. Okay. Pick up the
Fuel can.
That being said, did the two of you actually manage to meet up, or he backed out of it? Because last I heard, he was making up excuses, and that was quite some time ago.
Good. That's gonna bring them all down on me. There really better be something in here with all this trouble. Nero.
And yes, I missed one of the speakers.
Better living through chemistry.
Nice. Rough patch. I can't even find anyone who wants to have a rough patch with me. Well, not everyone feels the same way. Not necessarily. I just came to realize that since no one wants to spend time with me, I can just keep it to myself. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, I'm gonna read it in a moment. I just seem to have a bit of a problem. Oh, come on! Okay, I didn't know I can freaking take the breakers with a single shot with this gun. Yeah. This was a fairly costly adventure. So going back to the previous train of thought. I wouldn't necessarily call myself introverted.
Finally. Shut the hell up.
But I certainly have a bit of a difficulty tolerating people who are not my kind, if that makes any sense. Nothing particularly weird on that part. Just the fact that most of the people I try to talk to are just not exactly interested, and nothing makes you want to talk to people less when you try to talk to them and they are visibly just tuning out. Like literally most of the people have the attention span of about 7 seconds. If you can't make them listen in 7 seconds, then you get this, yeah. In the British society, that means they are already not listening to you. Now, why the hell would I want to connect to people if they don't want to, just pay attention for 5 freaking minutes? So when I actually do find someone who's willing to listen and not just behave like an absolute cunt, I tend to talk too much. And I overshare. Because I want to, utilize the opportunity that I finally found someone who doesn't want to freaking shrug me off in 30 seconds. Yeah. And as for that, well, they are hard to kill. Now that I got better weapons, it's not that difficult, but boy, I was hiding from those all the freaking time. Ooh, that's a bell. The necessity. Whoa. Now that I turn around, it plots me a different course. Oh, shut up. I don't think so. And the reason for that is that simple. My job is one of the most unsociable ones. I'm stuck with the same people 10 to 12 hours a day, 5 days a week. And apart from you guys, I got no friends. So, absolutely no reason to go out. And when I go out, I'm not meeting with my kind of people, because I'm seriously not interested in people who have the genuine idea of having fun, as in getting drunk and disorderly as fast as fucking possible. Angeline, hello there, over on Twitch. It's kind of weird to say, but the very way society is around here is the reason why I'm being so isolated.
Colonel Garrett? Sir?
Corporal. St. John, is it?
Yes,
And
sir.
oftentimes
I
I'm
tracked
very
down
happy
that
that
AWOL
Britain is not
soldier,
an
Private Myers,
open
and
carry
here
country.
is your Bible.
Because
And
some people are
God
just
Almighty shall have the final word.
waste of
Did you
space.
bring him back alive? We have a noose waiting for him in the staging area.
No, sir. The anarchists got to him before I did, and they tortured him to death.
Unfortunate. But God's will is God's justice.
Yes, sir.
Carry on, Corporal.
Hello, hello, hello. Okay, do I get another mission apart from the... They just don't want to let me out of it. Literally, I'm going to cover the entire map before that thing goes away. And I can't do it. I got no freaking ammunition for that crap. This is a bit of a joke. Yo, what's up? Oh, well, it's gonna be my blood pressure that's gonna be up in no time.
Corporal Deacon St. John.
If I can get out of that.
Sarge. How's life? Easiest way to earn trust. Just do the side quests. Or if you don't want to do side quests, you can just go on the hunt. But the thing is, with the bounties, especially with the zombie ears, one way to call it a currency, but yeah, they don't do much. A couple of hundred. Best way is literally just the side stuff. You can totally ignore
Move along. I
the
got
main quests and just clear up the map. Me Irish, no. Would be a neat little thing on top of everything else, but no, I'm not Irish. Would be cool. I mean, you don't have, as they say, you don't have to be lucky if you're born Irish. Oh. Well, you're most welcome. But quite literally, the easiest way is just deal with the infestations, deal with the nests, and do the side quests. They alone account for a hell of a lot of trust with any of the camps. Just make up your mind which camp you're working for, because...
So what? You got nothing better to do?
Shut
Well,
up.
I do. Just saying.
Just keep talking. Make up your mind which camp you're going with, because some of the camps just run out of stuff that's worth actually getting real soon. Even early in the game, I stopped doing stuff for Copeland because you can pretty much unlock everything that's worth getting within a couple of hours, and the rest is elsewhere. Then comes the slave driving camp. You can drop that pretty early and just focus on Iron Mike. And whatever you can get out of Iron Mike, move straight over to the south, and that's it. And on that part, Wizard Island is the one you want, because the for weapons, as for bike upgrades, the other one. Oh yeah, okay. Well, just do everything for Iron Mike, everything you can, because once you move to the south, the game won't let you go back. So deplete that part of the map if you can, and then move along. I didn't wait, and I probably dropped out on a couple of things, but as for bike upgrades, Wizard Island will compensate. But that means whatever you did for Iron Mike just goes to shit, and you have to start from zero with Wizard Island. That's what I'm saying, that if you're still with Iron Mike, just do whatever you can.
What, you want to ask me how to date or something?
Even Mike says that once you leave, you can't come back, so you're locked out of the north for a pretty long time. Basically the remainder of the game. Okay, back to the YouTube chat. It's kind of confusing. Yeah, as for that, I would love to work from home, but up to this point, streaming didn't quite turn into a full-time job. I still remember Fano calling it as such, but as long as it's not paying my bills, it's not happening. And the only other thing I could do for, you know, working from home would be building computers, but how can I put up a fight with well-established companies on both sides of the freaking channel?
I know I'm good looking and all, but come on.
So yeah, that's that. So traveling is a tough one. I mean, I don't like to be alone here. Why would I go to the other side of the world to be alone? I mean, sure, you can see beautiful places, but you're still by yourself. I mean, if I want to see something beautiful, there's Google, and it's much cheaper than traveling. And yeah, the world is freaking dangerous. I mean, I don't even have to leave London to be in danger. Ridiculous. Yeah, solo traveling is well, was and is a dangerous thing to do. I mean, they're still looking for that British dude who went missing.
Come on, pal, move along.
I'm surprised. Well, I'm gonna be surprised if they ever find the guy.
Hey, you be careful with that one. You'll shoot your eye out.
Went to have some fun, and before you know it, he's missing.
Oh, big spender. Oh, yeah. Upgrade the hell out of that thing, right? Ho! And it goes for the upgrade. Nice. Credit burning a hole in your man purse or what? Yeah, okay.
Right. They must be joking. That's the freaking plan? I'm so not happy with the way this thing is. Okay. That's a funny one. So I bought that. I'm gonna need a weapons
Corporal
locker.
St. John, I'll catch you later. D, Corporal in command.
Sergeant, how's it going? See you, Sarge. Have a good one.
You know, depends how things work out. I might do a little more of just chatting plus some random game later on. And the reason behind that is very simple. Getting anywhere with just playing games on YouTube is a difficult one. Even more difficult on Twitch, but I'm trying to do both at the same time.
It's like Luther says.
So we might have a little bit more of a chatting later on, rather than just me trying to beat a random thing. I need to change the formula here.
Funny. I used to love it out here. My husband and I would bring the kids every summer. Camping, fishing, stuff like that.
As for that, certainly easy to isolate. But when people around you are so goddamn dumb that isolation is the only thing you actually want to do, it's even easier. Oh crap.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Can't do a lot of camping.
What's going on? Well, I would very much like to know myself.
We're out here.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Trying to avoid that mission like the plague, but it just keeps popping me back into it.
Deke. Corporal. Hey.
Sarge?
Okay. Got it. Okay. See you, Corporal St. John.
Great, now I don't have my sniper rifle. It's kind of bollocks that you literally cannot have more than 2 weapons. And in order to actually swap between your special weapons, you have to find the weapons locker.
Why are you not finished with my obstacle course? Do you like it? You wanna race again?
Easier said than done. And how am I supposed to get over there? Oh my god. Is this a joke? So my bike is in the fucking lake. There's no way of getting to that crap. Oh man. This is something else. Now I'm just straight up curious now. Oh boy. Are we there yet? Now, the only freaking boat I could use is on the other side. And there's literally no connection between that little island and the rest of the place. And now I'm just crawling for... Oh yay. Glitching out again. The hell? Why am I not going anywhere? Okay, funny glitches, alright. Annoying ones, not so much. Do they mean to tell me that I'm supposed to go Evel Knievel and try to jump? That's gonna be hilarious. Well, I screwed it up. Yes, it's fucking hilarious. There's literally no other way other than jumping across, but it's ridiculous. Come on, move it, move it, move it. That's it. So how the hell will I get my bike back? That's a different story.
Nothing like scrap. Micro recorder. Huh?
How much fuel we got? Enough to get back to base. Okay. Why, what's up? What are you thinking? Well, I was thinking about checking the traps over by Thielsen. Oh man, that's way out of our range. Put it on the roster for tomorrow. Yeah, okay.
That's it. Oh, that's something else apparently.
Another narrow injector. Good. This'll do the trick.
It just should be. Yeah, that's it. Now I have to fast travel back because there's no other way to fish out my bike from the bottom of the lake. Oh, great. No way to pedal back, huh? Are you joking? No way. You got to be fucking kidding me. And if it resets the freaking island, and it does. How? I can't fly. For real. So here we have freaking piece of land that you can't get to unless you jump across the goddamn freaking river or lake or whatever this is. And then you can get back. And there's no way I can gain that much momentum that I get the bike on the opposite side so I can actually reach it. Fascinating. So whatever I do, if I want to do that place, I have to get the bike on the other side. No matter what. The last attempt, really, if I can get there. Yay. I should say this last attempt a little more often.
Scrap. Good. An ejector. Nero had all the good shit. So help me keep my eyes open. Micro recorder. Hello.
Well, I already got it.
How much fuel we got?
Anyhow.
Back to base. Okay. Well,
Have a
so,
good one.
What are you thinking? Well, I was thinking
Cheers for
about checking the
dropping by.
traps over Thielsen. Oh man, that's way out of our range. Put it on the roster for tomorrow. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I should do it. No. Okay. Now there's literally no way out this freaking patch of land. Even having the bike there. And I think I just shot myself in the foot because now the game will respawn me to the bike and I'm literally on this goddamn island. This is grand. Okay. This is gonna be great. Well, not perfect. But I have to walk all the way back and then retrieve the bike. But at least I'm on the other shore. Good grief. I think I paid a little too much for that injection. Holy crap. Not the first time that my bike gets stuck in water. I'll never forget that one from Death Stranding. I literally had to shimmy fight the bike out of the river. No juice, no chance.
Open up, don't get all day.
Well, if I look at it, I got all day. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure this was intended to be difficult, but this is some next level horseshit. It's gonna take an eternity to get back to the mechanic and retrieve the bike.
One, two, one, two, one, two. Follow the cadence. Yes, Sergeant. Yes, Sergeant.
I wonder, how the hell did they build this wall without a pile driver? And these are not exactly chopsticks.
I got asthma. I can't handle this.
Oh,
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
that's a word for it.
Deacon, Corporal St. John, good to see you, man.
Hey, Sergeant.
Repairs. Okay.
Yeah, repairs and a quick break. I'll be right back. On a separate note, It's such a nice way to friend zone someone. Oh, but you're a nice catch. Yeah, but apparently no one's catch. But, you know, not surprised. Okay. So what the hell can I do to avoid that? Because I really don't want to do it. Okay, so apparently you can't skip a mission. Great. Sweet. Okay, whatever. I can't avoid that mission. I can do whatever I want, but I can't avoid it. Right. Well, I'm definitely not going to deal with that now. Even with the LMG, I need time to reload. I'm 65 bullets, assuming that the best I can do for now is just catching up with that idiot.
Corporal St. John, Adik. See you around.
This is absolute weapons grade bollocks. You can't just... It's an additional storyline. The emphasis is on additional. Anyways, I'm gonna do the cutscene. I think I'm gonna be popping off. Oops. Yeah. Okay, so the best I can have is 3 large Molotovs. And the hope that the LMG will do enough damage. Even the Vegas tutorial says that set out some mines and shit like that. It doesn't say that you can actually go somewhere and defend yourself.
Tracking bracelet on one of them, so that we could track it.
Just stand your fucking ground.
Blood samples and check the progress of the virus.
Okay, so why do you need me?
Well, it's wandered into militia territory.
All
We
right.
can't get close to it.
Yeah, no fly zone. Outpost with RPGs.
Exactly.
What's this?
Once you've tracked it down, I'm gonna need you to do something for me. This pack holds everything you need to do a field biopsy. We need blood and tissue samples. Can you handle that?
Yeah, I can figure it out.
By the way, nice uniform, Corporal. Suits you.
Suck it.
Yeah. I'm gonna hang it up.
The tracking signal is coming from somewhere around Mount Scott. There's a cave. The subject you're tracking has a super elevated metabolism. We think it might be headed there. If there's something else we'd like you to check. We did send a team in, on foot. They never came back. Just let me know if you find them. We got people here looking for some closure.
So, what else can you tell me about this freak you're tracking?
We don't have all the answers. All we know is that the infected are mutating. We're talking about leaping past millions of years of evolution. We think they're communicating with each other the way ants and bees and other...
You know, to me, sounds like a whole lot of mumbo-jumbo.
Believe what you want. Once you see our test subject, you'll change your mind. O'Brien out.
Great. So now I can't even zoom in or out. This game. Geez. before I go anywhere from here, I definitely have to stock up. And those nuclear molotovs are nice, but only and only if I can take them in a tunnel rather than open space, because otherwise they just avoid it. And I'm really not happy with the thought that I just can't get out of this one. Why say that it's an additional storyline if you can't fucking avoid it? That's not additional, that's called mandatory, for fuck's sake. Three. That's not gonna be enough. Wow. I never thought I'm gonna get stuck with this.
Well, Brian, I'm at the cave and I'm heading in. You guys gonna be ready?
Yes, we're standing by.
Oh, Jesus.
What's wrong?
Freaker shit. Freaker shit everywhere. Hey, O'Brien, you got any idea what took out your men? Am I walking into a horde here?
Yeah.
We never heard back from them. Remember, if you find them, we got people here who'd be grateful.
Grateful. Yeah, that changes everything. Yeah, I got it. Good. I'll take care of it. Out. O'Brien.
So I know for a fact that there's no point sneaking around up until I meet the so-called test subject. And after that, it's just all hell breaking loose.
Jesus, O'Brien, what am I doing in here?
Dying.
The researcher.
Numerous times.
As a personal friend of mine, you do this and I'll do whatever I can to help you get your wife. O'Brien out.
O'Brien, so while I'm tracking down your pet freak, give me some more mumbo jumbo. Tell me about the virus. I mean, something that I don't know.
For those exposed, the virus infection rate is close to 100%. In the first weeks, almost everyone under the age of 12 was killed. Something to do with how puberty, or the lack of it, affected the body's immune response. Everyone over the age of 60 mostly were also killed. Their bodies just couldn't handle the rapid genetic mutations on a cellular level. Everyone else who is exposed becomes transformed as the genes mutate. The thing is, the virus is mutating at an exponential rate.
I know you keep saying that. What does that mean?
It means that the infected subject, the freaker you're tracking down, isn't like any you've seen before. We've tracked and identified over 12 mutations.
12?
Yeah, and that's just the beginning. You wouldn't believe some of the shit we've seen.
Yeah, well, I probably would. St. John out.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that. How convenient. It just locks me out of the bike. Yeah, 2 days later, we're back at the same thing. I really hope that LMG does the trick. And even if it does, I would have to set the whole freaking cave on fire to make it work. 3 Molotov cocktails just won't do it. Not a chance. Not when I'm getting attacked from both directions. And being backed into a tunnel, that doesn't work either. I mean, I tried multiple times and they just freaking ran me over. Alright. Like I said, I'm gonna hang it up there because it's freaking 2 o'clock, and for a change it would be nice to make it to the bunk before 3:30 in the morning. Apparently we are going caveman Saturday evening, or more like Sunday morning, really. It's gonna be fun. I'll have to Google a shit ton about this before I even go in, because otherwise this will be a game-breaking mission. I mean, seriously. I don't have mines. Oh, I got... Wait a second. Huh. Wait, that slightly changes things. Because if I don't talk to the... Well, this is just a theory. If I don't talk to the guy and trigger the whole cutscene and then the eventual attack of the Horde, I might actually be able to undermine the path as they come in and blow up most of the horde before they ever reach me. That's an idea. Which we'll have to wait until next time. This was pretty much a cannon fodder stream because I didn't actually manage to make progress with the whole freaking thing. But the next one will be that much more, well, rage-fueled and exciting. I mean, after all, I'm putting the LMG to the test, assuming that I can actually swap magazines before I get eaten. Oh, shit. I kind of miss God of War. A couple of annoying puzzles, yes, but those two games, you know, the latest God of War and God of War Ragnarok, didn't have things like this. I mean, you cannot get stuck on a mission because the story and the narrative rules the game. This semi-open world thing with additional / mandatory missions is something else. And that's one of the reasons why I was kind of cheeking with the idea of going back and do shooters again, because I know exactly why those are frustrating. Anyhow, I'll see you all in the next one. See you then. Be cool and keep on playing, and as always, peace. Oh boy. Oh, this is unfortunate, to say the least. It's gonna be grand, but whatever. Still better than Sekiro.